Oh yeah, the jiggle physics sealed it for me. Oh, that's a 9.5 right there. Whose name is Jerked My Dick On? Come on, dog. It's funny is this is a canon outfit. This is a canon cosplay. SpongeBob is doing the Goofy Goober rock song to save Bikini Bottom. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Terra Knights. Terra here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is actually a montage of a layered armor fashion event that I hosted for the Terra Knights community and the Monster Hunter community as a whole. Which some sets were absolutely badass and some other sets, anyway, we're only just now beginning this video, but if you do enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel as we are on our way to a big goal of 50,000 subscribers. And if you want to take part in another layered armor fashion event, we actually have one in a few days from now on Saturday, September 6th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. But that's enough yapping from me. Let's get into the video. Okay, saturation is up just a little bit, a little smidge. Oh yeah, no bedroom. Yeah, you just noticed that? Dude, I've been complaining since day one, dude. I want my bedroom. Is this what it is? All right, do a pose if you want, Lude, because we're getting started. Hopefully, damn it, I forgot. Ludicolo's internet is bad or something, or like, they have like a 20-second delay, so we're gonna have to. Oh wow, that was pretty quick actually. Okay, all right. I like it. I like it. It's a little bit flowy. I love the leather arms that you have going on. Dude, look at that shining purple lipstick. Oh my god. And then you got some caterpillars for eyebrows, but I don't mind that. I like some thick eyebrows sometimes. Thick eyebrows are beautiful. Dude, I'm afraid these things are gonna eat me, dude. Thank you very much, Ludicolo. I give this a damn look at those lips out of 10. I thought I turned off cats. Oh, does this turn off my Palico, but nobody else's? What is going? All right, okay, whatever. Oh my god. Woo, sheesh. Ooh, dang. Oh my god. You guys are just doing really good outfits. How am I supposed to come up with something funny? This is how am I supposed to come up with something funny out of 10? No, realistically, 8. I give this a solid 8. Maybe 8.5. Thank you very much, Legsy. You're dismissed. Phoenix or Mephiston, if you'd like to come up. Oh, what? You went with the evil eye? Oh, shit. This greatsword is super badass, although it is a little bit of like Valhazaki, right? Mephiston's character, really hard to beat in a solid good looks department. And then the big, thick, full lips and the use of the Gormagurga headpiece. And I think that Mephiston is rocking this hairstyle with the crown as well. Thank you very much, Phoenix or Mephiston. I don't know if you said you wanted a rating, but if you do, sure, I'll take a rating. I give that also an 8. I give that also an 8. Axiom, why don't you come on up? Ooh, using the Fulgur AJ helm. I like it. This is man, everybody's fashion's too good in this game. What is supposed to hit like a 9? I like the inclusion of the Fulgur AJ helm. You don't see it a lot, but I think it's one of the better headpieces that we actually have in Monster Hunter World and even Wilds now. Stacked. Yeah, this character's stacked. What is going on right now? I don't feel like the character looks big. What is going on right now? Jesus. Dude, do I need to use that chest piece or what? Is that the new Cold Teroth in the game? Bro, when can we get Cold Teroth in this game now? We need it for the fashion. I forgot. Yo, Raven, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Raven? This isn't like Ebony Audagaran claws, but goddamn, do they fit really well. And then the use of the Fulgur Anjanath helm really ties a lot of it together for me because I just feel like it's a great helm that doesn't get a lot of use. So this is going to be our first 9 out of 10 for the day. Thank you very much, Kool-Aid. I have to head out in 20 minutes. If you could squeeze me in, that would be awesome. You know what, Buddha? You're a channel regular. Let's get you in here, dog. Okay, so we're going for a casual look here. We got some blue chaps, some black pants, and a red top. When it comes to the face department, we got the... Dude, I don't know what you call these kinds of goggles. The Aura glasses? What? Is it called Aura? Or do we think those are Aura? You know me, I like my chill look. It's a very good chill look. It's very good. I like the casual fits. I feel like they don't get enough love. The flow is good. I like the chaps. I give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. Jimbo. Hey, Jimbo. Nailing it right now. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Dude, jealous. And one of the prettiest characters I think I've ever seen in Monster Hunter when they are doing the cringy Monster Hunter faces in the poses. It's like your character can look perfect And then you do a one pose, your character makes one facial expression, and everything just goes to hell. This is a great casual fit. I love this. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. I like the introduction of white into the outfit, especially with the bottom leggings as well, and using the white on the top. Okay, we got some weird amalgam Pikachu. Let's get this back shot and take it in for a second. Not a bad headpiece though to be using with this. I also like the addition of the golden gauntlets and the golden greaves as well. They come through only a little bit, and it does tie into the helm here. So there is a little bit more. Oh shit! I forgot you can do that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Looking pretty good. I like the face tattoo. A 7. I give this a 7. Not crazy insane, but not bad at all. Let's go Raven next, and then we'll get you in here, Yuki, actually, after that. What? Is this a little ghosty? What? Wait, what is this? Garkfeld. Oh, wait, this is the Shagama legs. I can tell. Okay, all right. Tying in a few different pieces here. But for a simple outfit that's super badass looking, especially for like someone as seasoned as Raven, I think that this is the best fit you could probably come up with. Just for absolute beasting, like setting up the stream and going with that solid outfit that you know is reliable AF that looks badass. I give this a 7.5. Very good, Raven. And thank you for the raid today. Guys, if you haven't checked out Raven, go check him out. Oh, this is good. This is good. All right. Hey, Jet, thank you for the Twitch follow. Using the, was that pre-order or pay-to-win helmet? Can you guys buy that anymore? I like the addition of the Sakura-tied chest piece. This is the male chest piece. I know that because I use this too. If we're gonna show a little bit of the feet, you might as well go all the way so we can get the toes too. My God, those biceps are insane. I think the outfit is an 8 for me. And I think that the character is an 8.5. This is an 8.5 out of 10.5. DRX, are you ready? If DRX takes more than 3, 2, 1. Ooh, what a cutoff. I love diamond blues, dude. I love diamond blues. And with a combination of a name like Skyheart, it just feels so right. I don't know why. Minecraft looking outfit. Exiled Holy Church Elf Knight. But this reminds me of like when I use just like Puke in Monster Hunter World, but have a Lunastra Greatsword. An 8. I was gonna go 7.5, but I like the simplicity of it, and it looks so good just for that. With like a one-note color coming through, but in such a nice saturated tone that really brings out this character and makes him stand out amongst the crowd. That one's for you, chat. Raki? Oh, Raki's ready. Oh! God damn, we're going with like the scarlet red. Oh my God. Bro, the eye makeup job too? And the tint on the glasses? Oh my God, very nervous about this one? Wow, your character actually somehow doesn't look that bad either when doing the Monster Hunter World facial expressions. I feel like this is not a color I see come through very often, and I love the use of the Blossom Waist when it comes into the Barina chest piece as well. It actually flows really well, and I'm surprised I haven't done this yet before. Although I'm not the biggest fan of that. Wow, the flow is really good when you're moving around too. Look at that. I'm gonna give this a... I'm struggling to give out 9s today. 8.5. It's a perfect 8.5, you know what I'm saying? How many people in live? In line, I don't even know. Thank you very much, Raki. Maury, you want to come over? So I already got a sneak peek of this yesterday from yesterday's 9-star lobby, open lobby. I saw this on accident a little bit, and then I got distracted by looking at it, and I was like, oh my God, they might win the fashion show tomorrow. Because this is insanely good. This is also another evil fit. Nobody has nearly done anything like this today. Nobody has even come close to this with the color scheme and even shown this weapon off. Hey, you're get your own stuff, more. Okay, Kool-Aid's fit was similar in the tone, but and also using the same weapon. However, they both clearly have different styles, and honestly, they could. God damn, these pants really are caked up. What the hell? So Jesus Christ. I think this is perfectly sleek. slender, and I love the use of the weapons with this outfit as well. Absolutely savage, especially because it does come into a very wolf-like helm as well. Also, I like the waist piece. I like the waist piece. You get a couple little wakizashis or whatever they are called. I am going to give this... Kool-Aid, what did I give you? That waist, that is the Suja sash. That is a special item, like the people of Suja wear that. A 9 as always. I was gonna say this is a 9, but now I feel bad. I feel like we have 2 contenders for a really good outfit. They both have different styles. Ooh. Are you ready? Ooh. Oh, shit! Somebody's using a Gypseros weapon? Oh, damn! When we'll do another fashion, so I join again? I'm thinking about doing one every at least few weeks. I want to have more weekly, this is for everybody wondering. I want to have more weekly community streams to incorporate you guys more into some things I do. I want to incorporate you guys into videos and stuff. And so in some shorts as well. It's a nice way to give back to the community, but something that we can do that's not the regular norm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Randy, thanks for the Twitch follow. God damn! God damn! Oh my goodness! Oh sheesh! No, I'm not a fan. I'm not personally a fan of the waist, but I like the use of the color of the Gypseros weapon itself. Also, Capcom, when are we gonna get color changes on weapons? Can we get those, please? Okay, so this, my personal favorite of the day might be this so far, but I don't think it's necessarily better than Satori Mori's or Kool-Aid so far, even though it's nearly perfect. There's nearly nothing wrong with it. But I think that for a 10 out of 10, it really needs to blow things out of the water. And compared to some of the top contenders we've seen today, I think this is also a solid 9 out of 10. Thank you very much. You are dismissed from the entire lobby. Oh, John Senpai is there. Yes. We'll get the back shots. No, don't do the wet yet. Don't do the wet yet. Hirabami chest piece. You don't see this too often for some reason, even though it's like kind of fire. I love the simplicity of the character in the face, especially when it comes to the eyes. They're not like super overly saturated, but they're a nice like silvery icy blue. A little nose, and you know, got a big honkin' Squidward nose, and we got a cool little scar. I love the use of the, oh, you also, I can tell, you basically went for like a skin color, I think, on the fishnets for the legs to kind of make it look like a bare leg. I think that's what you were going for. I love the flow of the outfit. I gotta say, this character is very, very, very pretty. So I would say the outfit for me total is a 7.5, but I'm leaning on an 8.5 on the character. So I think we're a solid 8 is what we're looking at. The top up, I gotta say, for me, I think the top up is a 9.5. However, like I said, I feel like the bottom loses me a little bit, and that's where we get into a 7.5. Kyo, come on up, Kyo. You are a regular, especially in the Discord, always helping me out and others too. Ooh, finally, we got a little bit of a tanner skin on a character. Oh, with pink hair though. Ooh, okay. I don't know what legs these are. Can somebody let me know? Are those Hirabami? Otherwise, man, the Autogaren. It's a cheater in Monster Hunter World, and it's a cheater in Monster Hunter Wilds as well, dude. I don't know what gauntlets these are, though. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. I love the black and white that's coming through on these. So coming with like little splotches of gold and yellowish here and there, I think that this is quite an interesting color scheme. And of course, we have a side ponytail hairstyle. Nobody does that. I don't know why. Does nobody like side ponytails? Gold tips is crazy. The gold tips, though? All right, final score is ooh, the wet? Okay, the wet, though. Okay, the wet's an instant 9 out of 10. Nah, 7.5. Thank you very much, Kyo. New me? Ooh, with the pink coming in. Ooh, okay, so we give them the back shots first. This is a badass longsword set that somehow incorporates normal-ass pants to keep themselves together. The shining of the makeup is really good. I love the very subtle kind of hazel brown eyes, actually. And I love the gloss on the lips. A very pretty character, I think. God damn, this is somehow a casual fit, but also a super badass fit to be using going out and shit with the horns and the chest piece. I'm a sucker for pink too. I like pink a lot. It's a very nice, soft, calming, fun color. I like how, you know. 8.5. I was gonna go 9. Nah, it's a 9. It's a 9. Okay, it's a 9. It's good. It's really good. It doesn't. I'm thinking it's a 9, and the reason why is because it doesn't need to do something insane. I like how casual this is, and you can just rock this all the time as your main outfit, and that's why I want to bump it up to a 9. Actually, I think it's great, and it hits a lot of criteria and check boxes for me. Like, look at how they move around. Like, it looks good when it's in motion and shit. Very good job, Yumi. Especially using the Suja sash to add, like, more katanas and shit. Oh, no, you are there. Zenya, thank you. Jesus Christ, this character's stacked. Is this maxed out sliders? Holy shit. Okay, I swear to God, it's not for that purpose. But, like, do you have what my wife calls chub rub down here? Is there any space in between the thighs at all? I like the addition of a glowing tattoo on the forehead. It's not something very common that you would see, especially with the use of the half Otogaron mask, and we're still showing the eyes and shit. I think that this is a very bold design choice. I like the Arkveld going into the... I don't remember what it's called. Death Stench? Is it Death Stench? The chest piece? This is a very solid fit. I think it's a bold choice to do the tattoo on the forehead. Not my style. Not going to be biased towards that. I think it looks good in this setting, especially because you are using this evil-looking longsword. Maybe not evil, but like they got some evil powers. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5 for me. Chris, come on up. Chrissy. Oh, Tara? What? What is going? Oh, and the hearts too? Tara's requirements: 1 woman. Optional. Wait, what's optional about that? What is optional about that? Sorry, guys. I worked all day and then I hopped straight on here. Okay, so we haven't seen the gold come through a lot today, but I gotta say, what I love about this is I just love this sword and shield, man. Why don't people use this bad boy? This thing is badass, dude. But I like that in the use of a Monkey Man chest piece, too. I feel like nobody comes out with the Monkey Man in this game very much. And the golden gauntlets are also badass as well. This is a solid fit. I love the mixtures of a dark gray with the white. It's kind of a bone ashen white. And the gold tones are absolutely beautiful. This is a solid 8.5 for me. I love this. This is good. This is great. Yeah, thank you very much, Chris. Go play Elden Ring. Oh, Chris dined to dash. She's like, God, I'm out of here. Like, 8.5, that's bullshit. I didn't get the 9. Who's been here a while? Romu, you coming up? Somebody's choosing to use the Ardian hunting horn? What? Damn, this is really good. It's like a seafoam green palette. Oh my God, the chain arms too, that matches the headpiece too. Oh, man. Oh my God, it looks like it even connects on the back too, and I know it doesn't. I know that this waist piece doesn't go into that chest. I know that. And actually using an Ardian weapon to complete the look is insane too. And look at those green eyes. This is a solid 9 out of 10 to me. It might be better than the other ones we've seen today. I don't have anything to say, Romo. That's really good. You use the Ardian. I love the color palette that you're using. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. The form is great. It looks a little armored. Still fully geared up though, and a cool hat to boot, and some pretty eyes. All right. With the man. Damn, look at those grippers. Oh shit! Actually using the Suja. God damn it, another hot ass character. What am I supposed to do, you guys? You keep bringing out these hot characters, and I don't know what the heck you want me to do, huh? Whoa, that really flows out like a wing when you do that. That's so cool, dude. Character is extremely pretty. I like the hairstyle of the ponytail. A little big for me. Suja is the vegan village. No, I don't think they're vegan. Suja, they straight up eat some shmeat. Yeah, Wyveria is vegan, where they eat like tomatoes, white tomatoes and spring mix and shit. I love the eyeshadow that you have going on. I like the wing, especially as well. I like the teal eyes. And I think that your character looks very pretty. And I love the freckles. This is also an 8.5. Okay, maybe it's... Wait, you can do your own little dance if you just cut it early? Can you do that? I didn't know you can make your own dance by stopping it. I don't think I've gotten you, Ray Lamar. Dude, what is it with you guys in these goggles? I can't do these goggles, dude. I can't do these, man. I can't do these goggles, but I gotta say, it does look pretty good. Well, had to when you said that for the guy earlier. I did. I can't do it, man. I don't know. I don't like them. I just don't. But I gotta say, this fit is looking pretty good. It looks like you're using the Hope chest and the Hope waist, but down on the bottom, it looks like you're using Barina. The Barina greaves, I believe. And for kind of a casual fit that seems to be decked out with all kinds of tools and maybe ammos and shit in his pouches and shit. I feel like I like the red goggles here more than I did the other one for some reason. I don't know why. I will give it a 7.5. I was debating a 7, I'll have you know. I could have given you a 7. So take that extra half and appreciate it, because I don't even like these goggles. 7.5 male character, I'll take it. Hey, okay, why does everybody think I don't give the male characters good ratings? I gave first place to a male character in our first ever fashion show, damn it. And he had his whole chest out and everything. So males it is. No, I like the ladies, but I'm not a... Look, I like the ladies, but I know a good looking guy when I see one. I'm not stupid. Come on. Quota? You'll go after this, Roy. And then, Merrick, you'll be after Roy. And Roy, you're up next after this. This is also another badass sword and shield. The Blango sword and shield is absolutely legendary in this game. Dude, why does all the Blango look so good in this game? Absolutely insane. This makeup job is also really cool. I feel like I haven't seen somebody go for undershadow. I like the open belly. It just feels right with this fit for some reason. And the use of using something like this waist piece for a nice flowy waist piece, but having the belly open and matching it to the Shea Wu chest piece, which also has a nice flow to it as well, especially when it comes to the poofy arms. I don't know why. This is really doing it for me. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I think it's very, very good. Yo, Zensei 101. Thanks for the Twitch follow. What's up, Zensei? How was your stream, Zensei? We're doing a little fashion show today. The real end game of Monster Hunter. W Banner, bro. Thanks, dog. Nice, we were doing a bit of fashion and building as well. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I love your YouTube vids. Help me. That's good to know. I like when people actually tell me that. It makes me know that I'm doing something right. But I'll always be a fan, Tara. I haven't been doing stuff for a while. This is my second stream in like a month. But I'm trying to get into regular... Holy shit! Sorry, I've had the camera focused for a while right now. I know that. But I just tuned in and I just got my focus back. The ADHD has worn off and I'm now looking at an absolute godsend armor set in front of me. This is insane. This is insane. You know, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like Nursilla armor, or I think it looks really badass, but for some reason, Nursilla armor, it feels like when you look at it in this game, it's like, this looks like a really old armor set in a much newer game, and there's not as much like detail and stuff going on. I don't know, it feels very strange. It feels like a very old Monster Hunter set. However, I think it's absolutely killing it right here with the helmet. I think it's absolutely dominating. And then using the Jin Dahad chest piece as well. I think that this is the Ray Dao waist, but Jin Dahad legs? What is going on, dude? Not the blue gold coming back from Monster Hunter World, dude. The blue gold is too good. What the frick? How are you supposed to beat this, dude? I don't know how you're supposed to beat the blue golds. Although this time it's kind of like a purple bluish, you know, like a crystalline blue, you know? I don't know why my character's still dancing. My bad, you guys. This is a 9.5 for now. I need to see all the cards for today. This is a 9.5 for now. I think I'll dole this 10 out once I've processed everything, you know what I'm saying? I admit my defeat. This is good. This is really good. The Nursilla helm is killing it with the Jin Dahad, and I love the color scheme as well. I think that finding these pieces that match nicely with a color palette swap with the two different colors to make it very yellow, but also purple to match the weapon and the Ray Dao as well, the Ray Dizzle. Insane. Insane. 9.5 out of 10. Quite possibly a 10. Jubei Q, thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you, dog. Merrick, I think I had you up next. Whose name is Jerkma Dick on? Jerkma? Come on, dog. All right, okay, all right. That reminds me of Hugh Jassel. This is crazy for me. I don't know what it is about this outfit. What is with this absolute crimson chin, masculine as chin, 5 o'clock, not nearly 5 o'clock shadow. What is this 2 a.m. clean shaven shadow coming through this like just decked out outfit? I don't know. It's really hitting for me, dude. I don't know why. The nega chin. Yeah, dude. Why is this really hitting for me? I don't know. It's a solid fashion. I don't think I'm going to spend too long on this one. I don't know if I like the arms, actually. I don't know if I like the arms too much. But I like the sheer girth. You all know how it goes when somebody's like, I'm straight, but $5 is $5. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like the gauntlets, but this is a great outfit. I like how bulky it is, and it's a great sword user, so I feel like the bulk just kind of makes sense. A 7.5 for me. A 7.5. Malachi? God damn it. I always fall for it, dude. The Blango chest piece is insane every time I look at it. The sword and shield. I love the Lollabrina sword and shield. I like the furry aesthetic and vibes we got going on here. The boots with the fur coming into the Blango as well at the top. Ooh, I like the furry. But you can't fool me. I know this is a male character. I can tell because of the belly button. The femboy stonks? Yeah, it's the femboy stonk. I can tell, dude. I know what the belly looks like. I know what the belly looks like for the style that we're going for, especially when it comes into my boy Terra ain't no one's fool. I've seen a lot of naked men, and that's how I know them apart. I'm telling you, I'm not wrong about this. Belly button is more closed off. You can tell that the belly button is more open, actually. Huh? Bro studied Wild's Anatomy. Okay, realistically, though, it's got a lot of color in it, but I think that the combination of what I think that's Alma hair, and then into the Uduna, it looks really good, and it looks like it matches for some reason. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. Thank you very much, Malachi. Very, very good outfit. Hey, Big Flu, thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you, dog. I hope you do not have the Big Flu. I hope that's just your name, dog. Damn, the toes on this one, too? We got the little toesies? Why does this feel like a portrayed American in anime? It looks good though. Your character looks good, but the hairstyle is totally throwing me off, dog. Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai. I am getting thrown off right now, dog. I am telling you. That's the face of a pro wrestler. Am I wrong? This dude looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Color scheme is good. I'd like a bit more vibrant colors, but that's just me. I think being very blacked out is good on like the entire outfit. I know I wear a lot of black in my real life. I'm going to get, in with the cutesy. Oh, there we go. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 as well. I'm also going to give this an 8. But yeah, very good job, Vaporiox. That is a straight 8 character name card. Thank you. Ooh, we got a hat. Yo, look at that skin complexion. Why does your character look like that? Does mine look like that? Oh, I guess so. I love the peach color that we have going on as well. I feel like we don't see peach enough or very often. It's not exactly pink. It's a nice orangey pink. Beautiful character. I love the hairstyle. I love the hat. And I love the general getup of this outfit. I like that it's showing skin in like a few places or just a couple places, but not too much. You know what I mean? Like the thighs are showing a little bit, and then up into the shoulders too. It's a very cute outfit, but it's definitely fully clothed. You know what I'm saying? In a very good way. And I don't know. I think I love this. Those arms also somehow are killing it, even if it doesn't connect to the piece above, because the piece above isn't like a full piece in the first place. It comes up into the neck and then it comes up over the shoulders anyways. So somehow the flow is extremely good. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I think that this outfit is extremely put together very well. Yeah. Oh yeah. The jiggle physics sealed it for me. That's a 9.5 right there. Very good. Thank you very much, Kara. You look great. Yuna, are you ready? Whoa! It's like the tattoo connects the crown or something. That's badass. Oh, shit. Bro, what's with the white hair into the like pinkish red though? That matches the sword. Ah! That looks so cool. Duration and the color of them. I don't know how you got them that bright and blue though. No, I think the blue can do that. What makes it actually better is that the bottom is actually kind of fully decked out in this Hakama pants style. So having the top not so covered actually makes it really good in a way. It's a nice contrast from decked out on the bottom to light on top. I like the baggy pants. I like that. And since we do have these blue flames coming up from the crown, it almost makes it feel like we do have some magical aura sense going on with this character, especially when it comes to the glowing blue eyes as well. They are tying into certain spots here and there, and even with the glowing flower tattoo on the cheek, that also fits the vibe when it comes to the Mizusune longsword as well, as we both know, or a lot of us know, that also has blossom flower prints on it as well. There's a lot going on here that doesn't meet the eye initially. I'm still gonna give this an 8.5 though. I could consider this a 9. This seems fun, lol. It's fun to not just like play Monster Hunter for once, Chobo. Screw around and have something fun to do, you know what I mean? It's a very community focused, like, you know, deal. It's pretty cool. I like it. You know what, Lefish, come on up because you're active in the Twitch chat. The teeth color doesn't change with this mask, does it? Are these wedding teeth? Gals who used to get married a very long time ago used to get their teeth stained black. I wonder if that's what that's supposed to be. But this is actually extremely refreshing compared to everything we've ever gotten today, especially as it has a no bangs hairstyle too. I feel like you just don't see this a lot. I think that people like bangs a lot. They don't like the 5 head coming out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, they blackened them. Yeah, AJ, you know. By the way, hi AJ, it's been a while. Long time no see. It does look like Unohana. The face looks like Unohana from Bleach. Welcome to the Soul Society. Oh, no, yeah, Werewolf Blast said that too. This reminds me of Bleach so much. Yeah, I've recently been watching 1000-Year Blood War. Yeah, this looks like Captain Unohana. And Unohana's like one of my favorite characters. She's so badass, dude. Maybe it's the color scheme, but I think that this straight up deserves like a 9. Maybe, yeah, I think that this straight up just deserves a 9. I think the character looks absolutely amazing. I love the vibe and expression that the character is bringing forth, where they look very dead-eyed almost, like they're just an absolute killer. I mean, who knows? They got a mask of somebody on their waist and a mask of somebody on their back. So maybe they're just the face chopper. I don't know. Everything just good. It was a blast. I love this. I love this. I love this. Thank you very much, Lefish. All right, Drex, it's your turn. Lefish, you are dismissed. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, all right. So right here we have, and I can already see what it is. We have Patrick Star from the SpongeBob movie right at the end of the movie, where SpongeBob is doing the Goofy Goober rock song to save Bikini Bottom. This is a Patrick Star fishnets cosplay where he's got these long boots on with some fishnets. And it's funny is this is a canon outfit. This is a canon cosplay to, I don't, oh God. God, I hate this. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it, but in terms of cosplays for the day, this is a 10 out of 10. This might be a 10 out of 10 for the whole fashion show, but I don't think it's fair to rate this based off of like an actual fit that you poured your heart and soul. Okay, I'm sorry, that sounds mean. They poured their heart and soul into this one, but like, come on, dude. If that didn't exist and I saw this fit, I'd be like, what the f is this? This is a garbage out of 10. This is a struggle fashion set. This is a struggle out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, We have our first 10 out of 10 for the cosplay category that just arrived 2.5 hours into the stream. So great job. great job, Drex. I knew what it was before you even came up because I've seen it before, but I don't think I've seen the SpongeBob SquarePants movie end song Patrick Star Fishnets cosplay. All of that combined somehow. Insane cosplay. Sad cat on the left. Well, dude spends no time on his cat. He's got no time to even dress his cat, dude. It's the fishnets that killed it. Killed it for me. The fishnets killed it. I can never hate you guys. All right. This is very superhero-esque. Somehow the Jin Dahad also makes it look very gladiator-esque as well. We are using the Suja sash as a waist piece, as I can tell. I think this is Jin Dahad most of the way through, right? When it comes to somebody using most of the stuff, we kind of focus on what the vibe that they're going for is. And since they have the hair pulled out into a ponytail, right? This looks like somebody who's very fit and athletic and able to move, but also armored up a bit, and is ready for battle with the hair pulled back. Very pretty character. I love the freckles. I love the green eyes coming through. It's a nice contrast to the rest of the outfit, especially with the black hair. I'm going to give this a solid 8.5. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5. I love the color palette. I think it looks great. Black gold is not something that we haven't seen before. However, I like the splotches of the red. That's a nice faded out color of the Safi'jiiva. And I think the character looks good as a whole. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shabberknuckler. Whoa. Bro, who's this little pirate cat? This is the 10 out of 10 outfit of the day. What is this? This is the best outfit I've seen all day. What? Bro, this is the winner? Did you just grab the bulkiest shit possible and just mash it all together? It's a lot of Gypceros and Nursilla, but the yellow, the mustard ketchup vibe, loath as I am to say it, is fire. Absolutely fire. If we're going for bulks alone, then we're bulking up, baby. It's like it's at least a 9, maybe a 9.5. And I'm sitting here fathoming how I got here. It's a good fit. I just don't know how. I don't know how this is. It's surprising looking. Okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. I don't know how it's good, but it is. It's fire. And I don't know about the weapon, but maybe they're not trying to match the weapon and this is just their gun lance fit. I don't know. 9. I'm not giving it the half. I'm not giving it the half. The 9.5. You're right. It's unique. God damn it. I don't know how. The 9.5. Wow. We have Rathalos Helm into Gore Magurga. You must be able to match these Gore Magala colors better to the Rathalos, no? I love the lance. I love that how bulky this is, especially because if you do use lance, this makes a lot of sense with how absolutely caked up you are in terms of the bulkiness of the armor in general. Super badass. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is great. I hope to God you can find the right color combination. For now, I'm gonna settle on an 8.5. I want to make it a 9. Witch of Vengerberg, then Ember, then Mono. Man, this eyeball is savage, dog. 10. Why is it a 10? I think the combination of the character name, Witch of something, I don't know if Vengerberg is a thing and some other thing, I don't know if it's a cosplay. The combination of trying to get through an extremely saturated color, but actually pulling it off in the sense that this is a witch, especially combined with like something like the boots into going into a fishnet stocking kind of type deal. And then I think that the combination of the goddamn like silver white hair coming down into the chest, it's very shoulder length, the very simple look of the face, but it's just the colorlessness of Witcher. Is this Witcher? It's the fishness again, huh? Anything you want to tell us, Tara? No, this is good. This is a good matching. And the weapon is matching extremely well too. And it's even in the name. I don't know if this is a cosplay, but if this is like a witchy style, then I love it. Ember, are you ready? Oh, a nice like casual fit. I feel like I haven't seen this at all recently. I feel like the combination of the waist that actually covers a bunch like on the back and stuff makes this actually it does make this feel like a nice summery set almost. Not sure if that's what you're going for. This set feels like it just matches a lot of shit in general, especially the Lala Barina like sword and shield and shit. With the black and the red, and this is like the fully upgraded version or whatever, like master rank and shit. I love the color choice. I feel like black and red is somehow something I haven't seen come through that much recently or ever in general. I feel like short hairstyles also aren't rocked enough in Monster Hunter. Funny enough, even though the long hairstyles are never usually that good because they can't figure out how to get flowing hair. I don't know why. With this one, I'm feeling a 7.5 for a casual fit. Yeah, very good job, Ember. Very good job. We'll go Mono, and then we'll go Vixen. Oh my god. I like the use of the Ingot armor. I didn't know you could get the Ingot this red in this game. Holy shit. Is this the Ingot chest piece, too? Character looks amazing. I love the eye patch and the scar. Feels like it does add some character to the character. I can't get too close or it disappears. So stupid. They need to fix that shit, dog. Love the red. Looks awesome. Very pretty. Yeah, straight up. You can zoom. Yeah, but even when you zoom... Even when you zoom too much, it also does the thing. See? It doesn't help. Monster Hunter World somehow was better. And this game, it's worse. You know what's funny is what I've noticed is you can't get close to a person's body if you're too low. Not too close. But if you go in from the top, you can get real close. See that? See that? You can get real close. Look at that. If you go in from the top. I figured out a hack for this game. An 8. I think an 8 is a fair rating. Terra a top? Hey, yo. Wait, what did I say that made me seem like a top? What? I feel like this character looks familiar from Monster Hunter World days. I feel like this is the exact same character I've seen before. It looks like it's like a 1-to-1 copy. Combined with Jin Dahad, and you have a sword and shield flail. This is flawless. I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I think this is extremely good. I think this is a 10. I think your character ties it together. Your character is very, very, very good looking and very pretty. Something about the way your character looks. You have like pink eyes, but they're not extremely saturated. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think this is a 10. I think it's a 10. I do. 10, but second to which? This might beat Witch for me. Come on up here if you're ready. Okay. Okay, 2 out of 10. Next. Okay, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of these silly... No, I was kidding. Wait, the eyes actually blink with like your character normally would? Oh God, I hate it. Great vibes on stream. Thanks, Aussie. I do like the Chotacabra legs. I do. And you know, funny enough, we also did already see this Sacred waist piece come in with the Kunafa chest piece as well earlier. Not saying that detracts from this, but you know, we're familiar with this already just from seeing it a little bit earlier. For a silly outfit, it is pretty good. A solid 7 on the silly scale. Should have had Barina legs. True. You are dismissed. AJ, get on up here. Oh my God. Woo! Dang! You got like an orangey vibe going on almost. Pretty character, very pretty character. I love the green eyes. It's a nice contrast. Actually, it's not even a nice, it's not even a contrast. I was gonna say it's not a nice contrast. No, it is a good contrast, but the scarf has the green as well, and even the chata, it's the chata clobber, and the nice splotches of red and almost like peachy orange and stuff. Wilds gave our characters serial killer eyes. Yeah, Wild's facial expressions sometimes are a little serious. Pretty character. I love it. I love the sets. I love the combination of things. I love using the Sakura Tide and the female set. But combined with the hammer and the little bits of green, I think that the set is badass. I think this is a 9 out of 10. Yeah, very good job. Thank you very much, AJ. I'm giving that a 9. Okay, guys. This one is a work in progress. The sword isn't actually matching. This isn't the sword I'm trying to use. Wink ripoff? The sword fits with the touches of gold. If I turn this outfit pink, it'd look a lot better. 3 out of 10. It's great. 4 out of 10. Oh, you guys, I can't do this. The skirt should be different. Yeah, it's a work in progress. I don't know. I'm not sure. Fem Link? You know, there is a female Link. She's called Linkle. Significant lack of the ballerina legs. Oh. Actually, I guess I can just show it here. What do we think? Huh? What do we think? What even is ballerina eyes? What? What are we talking about? Smash? I'll take that. I'll take that. If someone says smash, that's a perfect smash out of 10. I'll take that. A smash over a pass? I'm very happy to take it. You guys are so mean to me, dude. I swear to God. And then finally, what about the classic Terra fit? What do you think of the... Oh, here's the ballerina legs, okay? Are you happy? Although I have stockings on, too. I got leggings. This is merchant. She looks like a merchant. Now it's a 10? It's a 10. Oh, because of the ballerina legs? Shut up, dude. I hate you. This is your best one? I think so, too. I think it's casual, but it's just good. Although Gypseros helmet kind of, like, kills it with any fit. I feel like you could just slap just Gypseros helmet on, and you're just, like, balling. Yeah, it makes it for you. Yeah, see, Rocky said that. I didn't even read that. I promise. Rocky knows what I'm talking about. I feel like Gypseros helmet is, like, way too good, man. The polka dot vibes? Yeah, they're, like, kind of like polka dots, right? They're kind of like polka dots. I don't know. Okay, guys, that is it. Group photo? Okay, thank you very much, you guys, for participating. The back shot? No, we're good, we're good. Hey guys, Tara chiming in one more time again. Just here to say that I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, if you do want to take part in another fashion event, we have one in just a few days from the upload date of this video, on Saturday, September 6th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure to stop by and show off your fashion fit. And once again, consider subscribing to the channel if you want some more Monster Hunter, Souls-like, or action RPG goodness. Or consider joining our Terra Knights community Discord. And now I'd like to give a quick shout out to our YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. Son of One Man, Colossus, September 100906, Defendo 99, Steiner Gaming, Chris 223, Twisted Complex, Rylamar, Monian, Kiyomi 11, Just Another Luca, Mads Peach, First Dragon Lord, Ataraxia, Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza, Balder 228, Maej, Sariel 555, The Fox 0228, Alex 1365, Mephiston 215, Kuro Fox, Fame, Gura Lover 123, and finally Your Mom's House 69. Wait, what? Thank you very much for your support. But that's all I've got for today's montage video, Terra Knights. Hope you had a good one. I'm signing off. This has been Terra, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!